What's up, everybody? Travis here from Redwater Dodge, home of the $10 oil change, rig-ready Rams, and now we buy your Ram and park behind me a brand new 2022 Ram 1500 Longhorn. Beautiful bright white in color. You have a couple of features you'll notice right away, one of them being your chrome accents, these beautiful cab length running boards, chrome on your tow mirrors as well. Wow, amazing. Chrome on your door handles. You also have proximity entry, so I'll give the button a little push and it's locked now, and you don't even see me using the keys, and Pam isn't using the keys. I guess that could be a trick. You could be holding the, we could be doing a bit of a misdirection here, but I'm the real Chris Angel, and now the truck's unlocked. So how do you like that? Comment, people. I don't even see you guys anymore. You're so scared to come out. Here's the key fob. It was in my pocket. See? Lock, unlock. You also have this auto tailgate, which is amazing. I didn't even click the button yet. That was just pure manifestation. You've also got remote start on this one, 5.7 liter HEMI. 22s, guys, it's a solid rim. No hubcaps, wheel covers, or funny business on there. I'm going to pop the hood and we're going to go up there and look at some stuff. We are at the front of the 2022 Longhorn half-ton. Big chrome grille, chrome clad everything basically on this unit here. Lexan coated Ram LED headlights, very hard to chip, to scratch, to crack, or to break. You also have your LED fog lamps, parking sensors down there, chrome clad heavy duty tow hooks. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, solid front bumper. Haven't heard anything from The Rock still. Pretty sad. He talks to that Kevin Hart guy all the time and not me, which doesn't make any sense. Underneath the hood, 5.7 liter V8 HEMI with the 8-speed torque flight transmission. Now, anything you're going to want to touch or play with or adjust under the hood on your own is going to be clearly marked. Very hard to make any mistakes, and if you do, it was on purpose, and do not call me about that, okay? Windshield washer fluid, radiator fluid, battery terminals clearly marked. Leave it at that, basically, okay? Let's not try and reprogram our whole motor in our backyard. Coming along the side, guys, more of the same. Beautiful Pirelli rubber, 22s, cab length, running boards, tow mirrors on both sides. It would not make sense if it was only on one side. But I mean, hey, maybe that's how you do stuff. So if you guys remember when I magically manifested this tailgate to drop down ever so gently, like sliding a piece of butter on a warm piece of toast, you can take a look inside, spray and bed liner. That's a fun feature, right? You've also got the bed utility lighting, power sliding rear window there, 4 tie-down points on this one as well. Beautiful color match rear bumper to match the color match front bumper. You've got your 7 and 4-pin wiring, class 5 receiver, your chrome badges on this one, and your backup camera tucked safely away into the handle of your tailgate. And for more fun and for more accessories, we're gonna have to go inside. We're gonna have to take a leap of faith, but it's more of a walk, no leaping required. We're on the inside here of the Longhorn. Beautiful cattle brown, cattle saddle brown. I don't even remember what it's called, honestly. It's brown and it's premium leather, baby. The seats are ventilated. They're also heated. Your steering wheel is also heated. It's leather wrapped, and you got this beautiful wood accents. I was just telling Pam it kind of looks like a grandma's coffee table, but very high quality, very smooth. I'm actually a really big fan. I love the accents of that. Premium stitching, obviously, with your upholstery as well. And as far as power seats goes, they're both powered, but mine specifically, it goes forward, it goes backwards, it goes upwards, it goes downwards. You can lean forward, you can lean backwards. It's got lumbar support because we are all human beings, and we all have lumbars. You've also got power folding tow mirrors on this one. Power windows, power door locks, and 2 memory settings for the seat. So you could have 2 drivers. You just pop in, push whichever one you are, whether that's 1 or 2, and it's going to automatically set everything up for you, including your power pedals. Let me just use my cab length running boards to hop up here, and underneath my feet, which you can clearly see on your side, is these beautiful rubber / carpeted mats from factory. You can actually remove the carpet section if you want it to be all rubber, but I mean, the aesthetic is incredible, so why would you change it? Push button start, pairs beautifully. 7-inch vehicle information center can give you all kinds of operational information in regards to the vehicle. You can get your fuel range, your fuel economy, you can get your tire pressure, coolant temperature, transmission temperature, oil pressure. Now here's the thing, if your oil is feeling like it's a little bit, under some pressure, you might want to have that conversation. Last thing you want is your oil completely, going on you because it's feeling pressured. Oil life as well. See, this one's at 100. We've done everything right. So your oil is still alive. It's at 100%. Isn't that amazing? Keep your oil alive out there, ladies and gentlemen. 12-inch touchscreen display in the center here. You can actually adjust your home screen and continue to add additional home screens until you kind of get the customization that you like, which is what we're doing now. I'm just going to add some widgets here now playing. And then let's do climate. So you can continue to make these pages and customize them in whichever way you'd like. This one has nav and media at the bottom, right? Amazing. Amazing. It pairs beautifully with your Alpine 9-speaker sound system. 9 speakers including your subwoofer. Going into the apps button, which is going to allow us to look at absolutely everything the touchscreen has to offer, including your audio settings, notification settings. You got your device manager in there. You got your mirror dimmer. You obviously have your navigation there as well. And you want to know what else you have? You have your rear view camera. People always tell you don't look backwards. You're not going there. But it's like, what if I got to get into a parking spot? It's never look backwards. It's terrible advice. Even if it is a cliche, it doesn't make any sense. Like, what if I am physically going backwards? I'm going to look. Thank you. Your book sucks. Right? Sirius satellite radio and everything as well. Media center, you have your AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, your phone, whether that be Bluetooth or USB, USB-C. Comfort is going to be your climate and your heated seats, ventilated seats, and heated wheel. All your climate stuff is going to be available analog along the side of the touchscreen as well as digitally here. Again, you do have navigation. We have the technology. Phone, if you were to pair a phone, very simple process. You can do all kinds of fun stuff on there. Vehicle, mirror dimmer, rear view camera. Settings, you can change all kinds of stuff as far as your display, the voice, navigation settings, clock and date, safety and driving distance for, parking sensors and stuff like that. And then your apps button, which we already went through. Speaking of parking sensors, you have them in the front and the rear. You can choose to turn them off if you like to live dangerously. That doesn't make sense to me for insurance purposes, but you do you, okay? Tow haul mode, you can turn your traction control off if you're, feeling a little, speedy, right? You're like a feisty little guy. Congratulations. Integrated trailer brake from factory. As mentioned, USB and USB-C ports as well as an auxiliary port. Tons of storage space in your center console, guys. You actually have a sliding center console here. This beautiful wood accent. You can actually use that to hide whatever's underneath here or just to make it a little bit of a cleaner, more aesthetically pleasing area, right? I don't know really where I was going with that. Area kind of just popped up at me, so that's what we're going with. Underneath this aesthetically pleasing thing, you have a little bit of a change holder, and it's got like this beautiful plush premium insert there, so you don't got to worry about scratching anything. This looks kind of like a reptile. Okay, so if you see like the paneling on the leather and stuff here, Pam, it looks like some sort of like a black cobra or an alligator, right? If it was any one of those things, you know who would be responsible for taking it down and skinning it? Obviously me. Okay, no one else is doing that. Shallow console here. Again, you got this premium plush material there. USB charger. In your deep console down here, quite a bit of storage space as well. Protractor, because if you're in a pinch and you got to figure out the angle of, I don't know, the possibility of you getting a girlfriend, you can check it out right there. It seems pretty probable to me if you're in this truck and you got this yeah. A squared plus B squared equals see you at the dance, baby. Ample storage space in the dash. Again, these beautiful wood grain accents. It looks like they kind of use like a cast iron burning thingy to put that on there, so that's a really neat effect. Pop that up. Storage space, a little bit lower, some more storage space. 8-speed torque flight transmission. You have 4-wheel auto, which is comparable, but not quite an all-wheel drive system. That's not what that means at all. And it's 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive high, and 4-wheel drive low. For some extra clarification, 4-wheel drive auto essentially just means your 4-wheel drive will kick on when necessary, but it is not an all-wheel drive system. All wheels are not being equally propelled or propelled at different powers throughout the whole course of the movement. They will all turn on effectively when required. Okay, power sliding rear window, you can actually control it right here, but we're going to go back there and take a closer look, because why wouldn't we? Well guys, we are in the back of the half-ton Longhorn 2022. Again, your premium upholstery, obviously a lot of continuity. You can't have cloth back here in premium leather or vice versa. It's all got to match. Okay, the rear seats are also heated. You do have some charging ports back here as well, USB and USB-C. Again, a 400 watt 3-prong plug-in. You've got your mats, again, from factory back here. Cab length. Underneath that, one of my favorite things, it's your ram bin. I've recently coined them the fish bin, because there's rulers on it, and there's nothing else that they can imagine you measuring and throwing in here. Aside from a fish, you just throw some ice cubes in there, you measure your fish, you take a picture so your buddies can't tell you you're a liar, you drop it in your ram bin, you say, well, screw you guys, I'm going home. Good as new. I'm going to pull this for you. Look at that. Look at the innovation of the new center console in the rear. It's almost the equivalent to being in the front. You've got a couple of cup holders there as well, and again, a little bit of a shallow console for any nicks or even knacks. Couple of cup holders here as well. This beautiful wood grain accenting all over the interior of the truck. You've got this saddlebag-esque type thing on the back here, guys. Storage space behind the seat, very well done. Look at the premium quality of that buckle. That looks better than a lot of buckles that I would literally use to hold my pants up. Amazing. Wow. Well guys, thanks for coming along while we review the 2022 Ram 1500 Longhorn Crew Cab, bright white, tow mirrors, 22s, cab length running boards, beautiful premium leather upholstery, heated ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, wood grain accents, 12-inch touchscreen. I don't know if I mentioned that, but there's a 12-inch touchscreen in there, guys. Okay? For more information, give us a call, 780-942-3629. I have a little bit of a sniffle. That's a very good way to start. Let everybody know about the acid rain. They turned the CERN machine on. I don't know if you know what that is, like a particle accelerator. Avoid the acid rain or you're freaking hooped. I can't wait. Oh, I'm just having a thing. You know, I had a good sleep. Karate Kid, back in black, ready to rock. Someone's grandma's coffee table. Took all the furniture from the estate sale and like molded it into the car parts. That's a little dark, but like, come on. You're telling me your grandma doesn't have this coffee table? I know she does. Unless you're like someone's cat watching this, then if that's the case, meow, 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 lumbar, meow. Good to be back. My brain today, hey?